Hello everyone. My name is Sapna Pillai and I'm a SAP consultant with Ernst& Young's technology consulting practice. During today's talk, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me via LinkedIn. Today's topic in discussion is governing data sovereignty in distributed multi-cloud machine learning systems. As organizations scale machine learning globally, the question is no longer whether we can run machine learning across clouds, but how do we do so while staying compliant with increasingly strict data sovereignty laws? Multi cloud machine learning has fundamentally changed how organizations process and analyze data. By leveraging multiple cloud providers, companies can tap into the best of the breed services, improve scalability, and build redundancy into machine learning pipelines. This approach reduces vendor lock in, strengthens disaster recovery, and allows teams to dynamically allocate resources based on real time demand, often reducing the overall costs. At its core, multi cloud machine learning enables faster innovation and greater resilience, but that flexibility comes with a new layer of governance complexity. Now, increase in data sovereignty regulations. At the same time that multi cloud adoption is accelerating, data sovereignty regulations are tightening worldwide. Governments are increasingly asserting control over where data is stored, processed, and assessed, especially when that data crosses national borders. For organizations running distributed machine learning workloads, this creates real tension between global scale and local compliance. There are three major challenges that consistently emerge. First, ensuring lawful data residency and control across multiple clouds is non negotiable for compliance. Second, organizations must maintain full auditability of data movement and processing. In a multi cloud environment, tracing data lineage can quickly become complex. And third, regulatory consistency is difficult to achieve when global laws differ, sometimes significantly across regions. Let's look at some of these different laws now. Several legal frameworks shape how organizations govern data today. The GDPR, or the General Data Protection Regulation Act, mandates strict standards for data privacy and protection across the European Union and has influenced data governance practices worldwide. In the United States, the Cloud Act allows law enforcement to access data held by US based companies, even if that data is stored overseas, introducing additional cross border considerations. Meanwhile, China's cybersecurity law enforces strong data localization and cross border transfer requirements, making compliance essential for operating in that market. Together, these laws force organizations to think carefully about where their data lives, who can access it, and under what legal authority. Let's look at the legal mandates and governance. Data residency mandates direct influence cloud architecture decisions. Organizations must design systems that ensure data is stored, processed within defined geographic boundaries. Equally important are robust access controls, limiting data access to authorized personnel only not only strengthens security but also aligns with legal and regulatory requirements across jurisdictions. Now, what are the key standards for multi cloud governance? To operationalize compliance, organizations rely on established standards. ISO 27018 provides guidance for protecting personal data in public cloud environments. CSA STAR, or the Crowd Security Alliance STAR program, offers a structured framework to evaluate and certify cloud security controls. NIST 853 serves as a foundational reference for security and privacy controls, especially for regulated industries and government aligned systems. These standards provide a common language for governance across diverse cloud platforms. Now, what happens when organizations are lacking data flow visibility? The visibility gap in data flows. Despite these frameworks, many organizations still lack clear visibility into how data moves across providers. Without end to end visibility, risks increase, whether that's unauthorized access, accidental cross border transfers, or failed audits. Visibility is a prerequisite for effective governance. Now, how do we tackle this? One emerging solution is the use of sovereign cloud zones. These zones localize data storage and processing within specific jurisdictions, helping organizations meet regional compliance requirements while still benefiting from cloud scalability. Sovereign cloud zones enable global expansion without sacrificing data control. They also build trust with local customers and partners by demonstrating a clear commitment to regional privacy standards. As cloud architectures mature, sovereign cloud zones are becoming a cornerstone of compliant digital infrastructure. Zero Trust Framework. Another critical pillar is the Zero Trust Data Framework. Zero Trust assumes no implicit trust. Ev- every access request is continuously verified. This approach ensures data remains protected throughout its life cycle. Even if it moves across clouds and regions, in distributed machine learning systems, zero trust is essential for minimizing exposure and enforcing least privilege access. Compliance automation for scalable governance. Now, manual compliance simply doesn't scale in a multi cloud world. Automation enables real time monitoring of regulatory requirements and immediate response to changes. Automated policy enforcement ensures consistent controls across cloud providers, reducing human error. Equally important is automated audit trail generation, providing transparent, detailed records of data access and processing that sorry, support accountability and simplify audits. Along with this, balanced governance ensures effective governance. Architectures must align with regional regulations while preserving operational efficiency. At the same time, governance frameworks must remain flexible to support innovation, scalability, and rapid response to regulatory change. Compliance should enable the business, not slow it down. Cross region machine learning governance. Cross region machine learning governance, when machine learning pipelines span regions and providers, governance becomes even more critical. Organizations need unified frameworks that manage data residency, access, security, and compliance across the entire machine learning lifecycle, from training to inference to retraining. Strong cross region governance ensures machine learning remains both powerful and compliant. In closing, governing data sovereignty in distributed multi cloud environments is no longer optional, it is strategic. By combining legal awareness, strong standards, sovereign architectures, zero trust principles, and compliance automation, organizations can unlock the full potential of multi cloud machine learning securely, responsibly, and at scale. Thank you for your time today.